I did. Okay, cool. I hit the button. Um, I have my computer on and working. If I sound like I'm choking or something, I promise I'm not. I drink a little bit of milk, and when I do that sometimes I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but you get a little bit of it stuck in your throat. So So if I sound raspy or weird or something, that's probably what it is. Um, I ended up not streaming yesterday. Um, I kind of ended up hanging out. That friend date that I had lasted a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I was like, oh, I'll probably leave at 6 or something, and no. I was there until after midnight, so whoops. But it's all good. It was nice. It was nice to see people and hang out, especially for that long. So it's always nice getting to hang out with people nowadays too, just because pandemic stuff is going on still. The best and most beautiful things in the world must be felt with the heart. So cute. Aw, I like that quote. Very on brand for Sky to have something very cute and sweet like that. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day, night, whatever. I always say this when I get on late, but it's late. The game is telling on me too because it's all dark here now. Um, if it's daytime, then when I start the game, then you'll see me in the daytime. And then I think too, when it's at night, you can't manipulate day and night by just looking at constellations. Yeah, it's not working. So yeah, fun fact. I still every once in a while will say something new that I'm like, oh, I don't think I ever said this before about Sky Children. So, yep. There are still secrets to be had. There is still content. It is never ending with Sky Children. So many gifts. That's okay. I like giving them. Or receiving them. Oh, it's because I got on late yesterday. Yeah, because I didn't actually get on here until after midnight yesterday. So it hasn't reset for me yet for a lot of these people. That's why it's not letting me give back to as many as it sometimes does. Um, yeah, the nice thing about when this game resets is it doesn't reset at midnight. It resets for some reason. I don't know why, but it resets 2 a.m. my time. Maybe it's supposed to be I don't know where the that game company is stationed, but my guess would be maybe they're stationed in California. Because if they're stationed in California, then it would make sense that it would reset at 12 midnight California time, which is 2 hours behind my time. So, do I know you, or did I just accidentally um, become acquaintances with you? Okay. Let's see. It's the grossed out one, the grossed out one, and the very upset one. Recharge your light from a jellyfish. Okay. And what's the last one? Meditate in the forest clearing. Okay, that should be easy. Alright. We'll do mission stuff. And I'm not sure if I'll do candles too. I guess it depends on how long it'll take to do the regular mission stuff. We'll see. So, let's get to it. I really need like a pillow or something. Because it is. Oh. This is where I ended? Oh, yeah. So, I did all my missions yesterday except the last. Well, it was like the first one on the list, and I overlooked it and I forgot, but it was to admire this sapling in the daylight prairie. So I ran out and I did all the other mission stuff, and I was like, cool, now I can just warp back to the sanctuary tomorrow, and I'll just like be right there, so I don't have to take any time. And then I was like, oh crap, I forgot about the sapling, so whoops. I guess we won't do the sanctuary for quick candle farming. But you know what? That's fine, because the big candles are all in the valley. And the valley is pretty generous with that kind of stuff too, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine just doing stuff here. I think we're pretty close to the next seasonal thing too. So that'll be fun. Let's turn this music down. I love the music in this level, but it gets loud. That's like a very common complaint that I have. I don't know about other people who play this game, but like, I know almost every time I play and I go through certain segments of the levels, I'm like, man, it's so loud here. Like, even if I'm not streaming and I'm just by myself and I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, man, it's so loud here. Why? It's okay. They want us to appreciate the pretty music. And you know what? That's fair. It's very pretty, and I do appreciate it. What does a rainbow symbolize for you? Okay, that question again. This one used to be, what would you do if you could not fail? And I said a few different things a few different times, but eventually I just kind of settled on like winning the lottery or buying stuff for my friends. Normally I'm just lazy and I just do smiley face, especially when I'm on the Switch, because it's hard to type out any message, and I also like to use emojis, and I can't use emojis either on the Switch, so oh well. It's, you know, first world problems, right? Okay, what does Epoki say? Yo. Wait, what? Yo, what? Yo, follow Prince Alarming on Twitch. Aww. I wonder if that's... I guess that's a Twitch user? Nice. How do I like that comment? Hang on. Sure. I'll check them out. Why not? If they stream Sky Children, absolutely. John says heart and prayer emoji. See, I like using emojis too. John knows what's up. Sandra. Fun. I appreciate your message, Sandra. Prince something on Twitch. I already forgot. I'm sorry. I'll look back on this later and look them up. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can find all the spirits, because the ones that they have today are pretty... they used to have a much narrower set of missions, and I think they've expanded on that. And because they've done that, I'm like a little less certain now when I go and do things. Which, you know what? I've found... Oh. I got them all? Oh. Was not paying attention to that. I've found that it's not just me. There are people... I'm in a, like, Sky Children Discord group. And the people there... in general, they tend to know a lot more about what's going on than I do. Is it you? Are you the ew no person? I can't remember. This one, right? I think it's this one. You're not as shiny though, so it might not be you. Actually I know how to check. I'll just say yes, because I don't think there's anybody else. Yeah, okay, no. There's the other spirit memory, but I know that it's not that one. It's the, pinching the bridge of your nose like you're exasperated and done with life. And I know that's not what this one is this time, so... Alright, door. I'm gonna need you to open for me. Let me just let it work itself out here. Is it gonna open on its own now? It is! Come on. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I have what? Oh, no. That's just... It's very confused. That's okay. A friend of mine and I, a friend of mine, she used to watch Bob's Burgers a lot more. Oh, well, I found the spirit without meaning to, but sure, there it is. No, this friend of mine used to watch Bob's Burgers a lot. I don't know if she still does. I know I used to watch it more too, and now I've kind of fallen out of it. But, we were really into Linda doing the, like, alright voice. So whenever I say that now, I just think of Linda going, alright. Okay, so we got... This should be easy. I appreciate these types of spirit memories. They're not bad. I should have just said I knew exactly where everything was, because I totally could have pulled it off today. Actually, I still don't know where the other spirit is, but I'm sure we'll be able to find it without too much trouble. Is this the one with the eye patch? Is that the one I'm following now? I appreciate you, eye patch girl. If it is you. We'll see. Oh, no, we won't see. I'm not gonna actually relive the memory, because I don't have to. Okay, so we did that. Recharge light from jellyfish, meditate in the forest clearing. Okay, that's... Yes, I've done half of them, so... Jellyfish, forest clearing, or jellyfish, and then that... Spirit memory. There are a lot of spirits over here. But I think this one is one of the, like, regular ones. This is a seasonal one. So I'll have to look for where the regular ones are. Whew. But yeah, visiting with that friend, or it was a couple friends yesterday, was nice. We finished Bean Puppy Cat. For people who want any semblance of continuity here, that'll be the if you want some continuity in my life, I watched Being Puppy Cat with a friend. And it's like, yay, I'm so glad that I shared it with somebody. So, like, I can talk about it with people now without feeling bad about spoilers, because I hate giving people spoilers, especially if they don't want them. So, like, I won't actually talk about what happens or anything in my streams ever. I don't ever want to spoil that for anybody. But now I'm like, yay, I have somebody else who knows what's going on with me. And I could potentially talk about it with them. Except, like, on that front, it's satisfying, but it's also frustrating because we don't know when the next season is ever going to air. Because this isn't spoilers or anything, but there was like a whole issue with that series and finding someone who wanted to publish it. And they had so much trouble finding someone to pick them up. And, you know, just like a platform to show their series on. And finally Netflix picked them up, but for some reason, I don't know why, but for some unknown reason, Netflix doesn't want, Netflix doesn't want to air it or publish it officially until next year. And it's like, come on, it's been ready since 2019. I mean, maybe they're kind of using that as buffer time. So now that they've found someone to publish season 2, like, they're working adamantly on season 3 now. I mean, that's very possible. So if that's the case, I wouldn't complain. And if they do, like, come out with season 3 soon-ish, I would be happy. But I just don't foresee it coming anytime soon because, like, season 2 isn't even going to be published until next year, so why would season 3 also come in 2022? And 2022 is, you know, next year. I mean, not that next year's that far away, but still. I remember I have this music blog on Tumblr, which I can't really use anymore because they got rid of the uploading music feature, so that's great. But, yeah, I remember I did a couple of, like, Bean Puppy Cat covers for, like, some of the songs that they have. And I looked back on some of those the other day, and, like, my little comment on it was like, oh, I can't wait to see, you know, what they're gonna come out with this year. And it was, like, 2019. And I'm like, little did 2019 me know. It wasn't actually coming out that year. That's fine, though. There were a lot of things that I was anticipating. Well, not a lot, but there were a couple things. It was more than one, so to me that constitutes as a lot. So I was really excited for that, and then it never came out, and I was bummed, but now I've seen it, so I'm good. And then there's a game that I'm still waiting on, called Way to the Woods. And they released, like, an E3 video of it. It was advertised in E3. And then, in, like, what was it? Was it 2018 that they did that? I think it might have been 2018 that they did that. I mean, it was a long time ago. This game, and it's like, it's a lot of pressure that's being put on this kid because it was a kid who started working on this game in like, I think starting in like 2017 or something. And, or, no, the kid was 17 when he started working on it. And now he's like 20 something, but like, so there was like all of this anticipation for this game and all of this pressure. And it's like, you know, this guy's a kid, it's his first game that he's ever made, and all these people are expecting, you know, all this great stuff from it and from him, and it's like, it's a lot of pressure. So I would never want to pressure the kid or anything, and so I wouldn't. But at the same time, basically, all we know of his game currently is that it's inspired by Studio Ghibli, which, you know, is already exciting just off the bat. So it's a game that's inspired by Studio Ghibli, and the story is about, like, these two deer, and, like, for people who know me, I used to work in a zoo, and so while I was there, I was on the hoofstock team, so I worked with all the hoofed animals. Well, excluding the elephants, because the elephants were their own, like, special category, even though they're technically, you know, ungulates. But, but yeah, I worked in a zoo, and I worked with, like, all these antelope, and I kind of, like, I fell in love with antelope and deer and, you know, cute hoofed animals. So, a lot of my friends, like, associate me with deer or antelope or, you know, anything with hooves. And so, that's actually how I found out about that game, because, a friend of mine was like, "Oh, look at this game, it's about deer. You would love it." And I saw the preview and I was like, "Oh my god, this game is about deer. I love it." And I never even played it, but I really want to. So, like, just seeing the preview, the very first preview, I got all excited because I was like, "Oh, like a story about deer, a game that's about deer, and it's not like a hunting game." Because that's another thing, like, you look up stuff about deer, and it's always stuff that, like, pertains to hunting. Um, there's not, like, good, like, if you wanted to draw a deer, there aren't a lot of good references, aside from, there's a bunch of stuff that Disney published about it, because they, you know, did Bambi, so they have, like, that movie. So they had, like, a lot of references there. But outside of that, there's not, like, it just feels like every time you look up anything pertaining to deer, it's, like, always in relation to hunting. And I'm like, I mean, deer do taste good. I won't deny that. I do like the taste of venison, but, like, I want to appreciate deer just because I think they're neat, not because I want to go out and hunt one. So, so it was just very exciting to learn that there was going to be a game about deer, and it was like a cute story. So I'm still really looking forward to that game. I just have no idea when it's ever going to come out. Um, because I've been waiting for it to come out since like 2018, 2017, something like that. What's my last? Oh, recharged light from a jellyfish and that spirit. I have to find that spirit. So yeah, I have no earthly idea when that's ever gonna be a thing. But it's, you know, in a very similar vein to Being Puppy Cat, because I didn't know when Being Puppy Cat was gonna come out either, but now I do. So, stuff will come out eventually. It's not this one. No. You're not shiny enough. It can't be you. But where is that one? What emoji is that one? It's not this very first one, is it? No. What if it was and I just ran right past it? That would be embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I am a fool. Well, I'm glad it was easy anyway. Cool. Alright, well, that was solved for me. That was very anticlimactic. Alright. We are less than 30 minutes in, and I've done most of the missions. This last one will be easy. Now I'm gonna run into a cutscene, but I expertly skipped it. Okay, so now I know where that spirit is at least, which is good, because I forget things. I'm trying to memorize this new set of things. Okay, now stop recharging my light. I actually need to run myself out of light so that these jellyfish can recharge me. Okay, there we go. Haha. Thank you, jellyfish. I might as well finish the level, because we're already pretty much at the end, and there's some candles over here that I like to grab. So we can go ahead and do that. Yeah, we did everything. Oh no, please don't tell me that you're not gonna load. Thank you. Thank you. Sweet. Oh, I'm still almost out of light. Oh well. Haha. Yeah, I don't know, I've gone through so many phases now. When I was a kid, I was a huge, like, anime nerd. And then I kind of grew out of it. And then I kind of, like, I kind of went from anime nerd to, like, semi-video game nerd. There are certain, games that I like a lot, and that I'll praise ad nauseum. So like that game company, for example, like that's not a casual gaming experience, I feel, to, you know a company by its name and know most of their works by name and all that. So, oh, do you guys want to tackle the darkness with me? Darkness plant? I think they do. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Thank you, tiny sky children who probably have the baby masks on. Yeah, I like doing it this way too, because sometimes when you're depending on the server to just throw you into a server where it's already done, sometimes that doesn't work out very well. So I like just doing it this way, because then you know for sure it'll be done. So seeing if I can get that crab. Apparently my scream does not reach it. Oh, yes it does. Cool. Thank you, little chibi masks. Alright. There we go. I told you, there's a lot of light here, and it's easy to get. Aww, that's such a cute accessory. The witch hat with the deer antlers, that's like perfect. That's like a perfect aesthetic right there. You got your like cryptid deer witch. I like that design a lot. That was smart. I like how you can customize your Sky Children, and you have so many accessories that you most likely will not look like any other character. Unless you're a moth, then you're gonna look like all the other moths. But I like how many accessories they have because it really makes you able to customize your look so that it feels like you and not like anyone else. And yeah, those are, wow, actually 3 of their accessories, the witch hat, the deer antlers, and the seashell necklace, those are all accessories that you have to buy. So, yeah, they bought a lot. See, and even though I'm associated with deer, and even though I like deer, I'm too much of a cheapo to buy most of the accessories in this game. I did buy the ocean cape and the seashell necklace, but that was, they had like an event, and the event was like something along the lines of, oh, if you purchase these items, we're gonna donate the profits that we make to charity. And that particular charity event that they were doing was, oh, hi, Ashik. How are you? That particular event was to help with ocean cleanup, so it was like ocean themed. So I liked it. And I bought it because I was like, well, I can justify it and say this was for a good cause. Actually, I could even potentially write that off as a business expense. Or as a, I donated to charity, look, here's my receipt, so, you know, this is tax deductible. So, I just made that realization just now. Haha. I will definitely need to remember that. I hope I remember that by the time I do my taxes next year. We'll see. So we're gonna do big candles now because I just got all of the missions done. Also, I think I've gotten better at wrangling my headset a little bit. I think it started off a little wonky, and there are times when, oh, Sheikah's online now. Hey! You gonna come meet me in the game? Altriax is online, okay. Altriax is someone that I've been like Sky friends with for a long time, and yet I haven't actually, I don't really see him or talk to him or spend time with him much at all. There was like one day where he randomly had like this really long conversation with me about like life stuff, and I was really surprised that it happened. I think he just needed to vent to someone about things though, so. Oh hey, the witch cryptid is back. Nice. I like her outfit, it's cute. Alright, let's see if I can cheat this. Oh, well. I won't get knocked off here, but I also won't. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there you are. Hey! Have you done the mission stuff today? Oh, did you just... There you go. Aw, you got a new hairstyle. You're not exactly a moth anymore. You've gotten, like, some accessories now. Cute. Hey! What's up? I think this is the first time I've actually, like, played with you in-game. Because I think, when we became friends... Or I think it was, like, very short-lived. because I think you had to go to bed. So now it's probably a reasonable time for you over there, and it's very much not a reasonable time for me over here. So sometimes I'll stream late at night because I have the ability to. Yes, I bought them. Good job. Oh, there must be a lag between what you can hear. Because I said that a while back. That's okay. I don't know how to play it though. I suck. Oh no, you're fine. You'll learn. There are like all kinds of tutorials on how to do like instruments and stuff in Sky. So you'll get there. In fact, a friend of mine is like constantly doing those, and he found a tutorial for how to play. It's a song from. There's a movie called Your Name, which is like a nerdy anime movie. About like this, it's like a very corny romance thing between like this guy and this girl, and they like switch bodies or something, which is a fun concept. But yeah, there's like this really cute song in that movie, and a friend of mine started learning how to play it, and it's cute because it's like I kind of see him sporadically, but it's like every time I see him and hang out with him again in the game, he'll like have a little bit more of it that he learned. So every time he shows me a little bit of progress, and I'm like, oh, yay! It sounds so good now. So yeah, it just takes time. Time and practice. Also, I don't know if you're listening to me in stream. I'm sorry if your connection is bad or if it's hard to, like, listen to the stream and play, or if it's impossible, or if there's just, like, a horrible lag. So many things that can go wrong. You don't play any instrument? Oh. I am not wearing my piano. What? When did I take that off? I do not remember taking that off, actually. I should put that back on. No, I play like in person or in the game, because in the game I can play some stuff, but I play it on my phone. The phone version, I can play like the Super Mario theme and a couple of other like small, easy, also nerdy things. But no. Oh, in person, I play piano, I play ukulele. I have a flute, and I used to be a lot better at it, but I don't super practice now. I have like so many instruments. I have a flute, I have a violin, which is another one that I went a very long time without playing it. And I recently had a violin gifted to me again. And when I say recently, I mean like a week or two ago. And I pulled it out for the first time in like a really long time and tried to play it, and it was not good. So, upload on Twitch, please. Well, I have been thinking about doing music stuff on Twitch eventually, because I think it would be fun to do. I could probably do like little tutorials on how to play like really easy songs on ukulele, I could do stuff like that. I think that would be fun for other people too, because it would be more interactive. So, I think I might eventually do something like that. But, okay, cool. I also play with MIDI files. There's software called FL Studio that I have, and that could be fun to stream too, just making stuff in there, because then you'll get to actually see everything. So we'll see. I'm very new to streaming, so I'm still kind of like playing around with what I want to do and how is it going to work out and all that. But I would definitely like to do more once I get more comfortable with things and once I know how to stream better. And yes, I've played a couple of other games on stream, but it's been a while since I've played anything other than Sky. And I think it'd be more fun to do like interactive stuff too, like Jackbox or what's the one that everyone's playing now? Gartic Phone. I've never actually played that one, but Valorant, no. I've never even heard of that one. No, I've played Transistor, which is a it's not that game company. It's Supergiant Games. Transistor, Hades, the Steven Universe game, Yoshi's Island. It's awesome. Okay, well, I'll have to look into it then. I'd always appreciate other recommendations. Is it like a really pretty game? Is it like funny? Is it cutesy? Is it adventure? Is it a puzzle game? Is it an RPG? I'm just gonna never stop asking questions now. It's a PC game, okay. But mobile version is coming. Ooh, nice. I know another really popular one now is Genshin Impact. Shotting Tactical. Oh, okay. I like tactical stuff. Yeah, that might be fun. I'm definitely down for suggestions. I think there was like another person who joined me one night and said something about how he like really liked RPG type games. So I was thinking about that. And then there was a game he recommended to me called Cozy Grove, which I guess is like another cutesy game like this that has like daily missions, very much in a similar vein to this. Which I never got it, but I wouldn't mind trying it. So yeah, we'll just see. It's just been easy for me to do Sky right now because it's it gives you something to do every day. And I kind of like that because then I don't have to worry about ever actually finishing and then running out of content. But I would also like to play some other stuff. Toxic people are more on Valorant nowadays, I guess. Oh no. Well, I guess since it's PC, is there like voice chat in it, or is it just like Messenger? And I guess if you can turn it on and off, then maybe you could just turn off the bad comments. The game is fun with abilities. It's so fun with abilities. Oh. Nice. Yes, voice chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just talking with my group. I have a group of friends that, like, we all want to stream stuff. And they used me as an example for, like, you know, on your individual channel, like, you could have whatever content you want, but, like, for example, Laura, she does, like, really cutesy, games and stuff like that, so I'm definitely a lot more, like, family friendly in terms of the content that I would want to make. But, yeah, if you could, I mean, if you have the option to turn that stuff off anyways, then I could just turn it off and be like, nope, I don't want to deal with these toxic people. So, and I'm sure that they would give you the option to do that, because I feel like most games do give you that option. PC games should be interesting to stream, though. I'm still trying to figure that out, too. But, once I do, I should write that one down. Is it like one of those games where you make your own character? Of course, you can turn it off. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I figured. I think most games let you do that. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, there you are. I have no idea what happened there. Yeah, is it a, like, you make your own character, or you're just a set character, and you interact with other characters, like, in a plot? I guess that's my question. It's hard to explain the game on chat. You can search about it on YouTube. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. That would probably be easier. Became famous very fast. Oh. Nice. I wonder if, like, some big person, like a big name person, streamed it, and then a lot of people are into it, and then because of that it, like, exploded. Because that's definitely how Among Us happened. Which I'm very happy for them, because apparently that company was struggling a lot, and then when Among Us got really popular, it really helped them. So I hope the same for this company. Yes, famous streamers. Okay, that sounds about right. Well, I mean, if it works, it works. If you find stuff like that that works really well on stream, then that's great. No, the company is right. Oh. I don't know that company. I'm not like an expert on most game companies or anything. I know the ones that I'm loyal to. So I know that game company and I know Supergiant. But outside of that, I don't really know that many. The game is so funny. Okay. I'm gonna warp home. So if you wanna come with me, I'm just letting you know now, and I will honk at you. Okay, cool. Yay! You made it. Okay. Did you do all of the daily stuff today? Did you do all the daily missions and all that? Because if you need any help with that stuff, I can do that with you. I don't know how interested you are in doing the seasonal stuff though. Because if you started semi-recently... Nah, I just came on. Okay. Because that's going to restart in about an hour. It'll reset. What is the daily mission? If you... Okay. Daily mission is, the rows will give you something to do every day. And if you complete all of them, or even just some of them for every mission you complete, it gives you a seasonal candle. And the seasonal candles will let you buy accessories that are like specific to the seasonal constellation, which is going to go away in, let's see how many days left it has on it. 22 days. So a little less than a month. I don't know about it. Okay, don't worry about it then. It's fine. It's one of those things that like you have to do it every day in order to afford all of the stuff. And yeah, it's kind of, you have to commit to it a lot. And if you miss too many days, we can do whatever you want. Well, I just finished, so I like what I normally do on the daily, so I don't really have anything else that I need to do. Oh, let me get my little piano back. I still have no idea how I unequipped that without realizing I unequipped it. It is really not wanting me to look at my accessories when I'm holding hands with you. It's strange. Are you working currently? Yeah. Well, I'm not at work right now. It's the middle of the night. But I have some stuff I need to do starting tomorrow, so. But I should still be able to stream tomorrow. I'll probably just do it in the afternoon. So, yeah, so I'll be doing it at a much worse time for you, but a much more reasonable time for me. No, I mean normally. Yeah, I have my own business, so my hours are super wonky because I only work when clients need me. So, sometimes I have like stretches of time where I have like nothing going on at all, especially because my work is very much affected by the pandemic. Um, but yeah, sometimes I'll be busy too. So you're an architect. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. How old are you? Give you a high five, City Zo. I don't even remember you, but you're adorable. Hi. I will blow you kisses too. Yes. I had an interview yesterday and got my first job. Yay! Aww. Congratulations. That's so exciting. Aww. I'm really happy for you. No, I have my own business. It's really chill. I own a pet sitting business. So I just take care of other people's animals while they're away. So it's pretty low stress. But once again, it's, tomorrow's my first day. Oh, good luck! Let me know how it goes. Oh, you love animals. That's nice. I do too, obviously. I kind of have to. Oh. Cities are lit up my friend star, and yet I do not see where. Sure, I'll let you know. Aw, yay! That is really cool, though. So I'm guessing you went to college and everything, and um, I'm also guessing you probably just graduated, because I was 22, almost 23 when I graduated from college with a bachelor's. I'm guessing you got a bachelor's. Yes, I graduated last month. Wow, you picked up a job really fast. Bachelor's in architecture. Hell yeah. That is no, like, easy feat. Not anybody can do that. Planning to do masters in Canada next year. Wow. Oh my gosh, and you have a job too. That is like, that is some queen shit. Then after getting PR, then to US. Aw, you want to come to the US? Well, good luck. You're like already on your way. I mean, you're doing great so far to have a degree and to already have a job. So I'm positive you can do it for sure. Oh, well, I live in the US, so it's pretty nice here. I won't smack talk, but it's also the only thing I've ever known, so if things go well only. Well, I hope it works out for you. Because that sounds really exciting. And it also sounds like you know what you're doing. So I think things should work out for you. Because you're doing everything right, you know? But my parents are against about going to the US, really? How come? Do they not, they don't want to go here and they'll miss you because you're gonna be in a different country? Because, you know, they think bad things happen to Muslims. Oh, I see. I don't think so. I think it depends on where in the US you live. Um, like if you live in a super rural area where there are a bunch of rednecks, like a bunch of racist people, then maybe so. But the area I live in is not like that. Yes. Yeah, I understand. No, I actually live there in I live in a house with a couple of other Muslim people who are also want to move to the US permanently. Have you done the treehouse quest? Treehouse quest? The Hidden Forest quest? Are you talking about the daily missions? Because if you need help with those, we can do them. I just didn't know if you wanted to do them. I wish a world is in Sky where there's no toxicity. I know, it's like the community in this game, or for this game, is so nice. Yeah, I agree, where people help each other. I know, I wish everybody could be so cooperative. And yes, you tried to do it. Oh, you were trying to do the um it says I have to help a spirit. Oh, I will get you there. Get me in. Oh, okay, we can look at it. It might be part of a seasonal thing that you can't do anymore. Or you might be able to do some of the seasonal stuff still. I think you have to do the regular missions, or not like the daily missions, but there are some missions that you have to do pertaining the um, from this season. And there are several that you have to do. There's one that requires you to melt some darkness plants. There's one that requires you, or actually there are several that require you to go on scavenger hunts. Okay, so you're talking about over here, I'm guessing. Ooh, that's some lag. Oh, come on, game. I know you can do better than that. Over here? Like this one? First mission, yes. Okay, so first mission should be over here. I can go in because I've already done all the mission stuff. But if you talked to the spirit and everything, then the first mission should be not that one. That one requires, oh, yes, this one. This one only requires one person. There's another one that requires 4 people. Yeah. Should be over here. This one. Oh, probably would have been smart to bring an umbrella here, but that's okay. Okay, so we have to melt all of the darkness plants. Oops. And I think, yeah, this is one that you can do without help from other people. It just is more difficult when you don't have somebody with you because the rain drains you surprisingly quickly. And let me pick this up. Okay, you got it. Nice. Okay, let me go over here. There you go. Oh, it's so much nicer when there's somebody else with you. Cause yeah, I probably would be struggling right now a lot if I didn't have the umbrella too. Okay. It's also nice because every time you pick up another piece, it kind of gives you a brief hint of where the other ones are. Like it briefly shows the direction that the other stuff is in. I think there's one behind this tree. Yes. And this one's not so bad either. I definitely don't mind this one. It's the ones that require you to have like 3 or 4 people can be really tedious, especially if you're a new player, especially if you don't have a lot of friends in the game, especially if you don't have any friends who are online when you're online. It can be really frustrating. That's why I was kind of annoyed when they started having, you know, some of these scavenger hunt things as missions that you would be required to do for the day. But I feel like they've cut back on that a lot, which is nice. I don't know if they got rid of it entirely or if they just kind of cut back on it. Yeah, still, it hasn't been that long since they've implemented these new missions, so I'm still not sure yet. Alright, and then we can go back to the spirit, and hopefully that means that the store can open for you. I'll probably go after this though because I need to go to bed. It's late where I am. Oh, actually the day is restarted. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. now. So that means that the mission stuff will have all reset. So you have completed the whole... Yeah, I've completed all of these. I'm not even sure where the spirit is anymore. This was from the last season. Oh, there's the spirit. I don't know if he's there for you, but he's there for me, so I hope you can talk to him. Yeah, I did this one. This was a fun season, but this world is also not a super fun one to do stuff in because of the rain. Oh, there's also a winged light down here. I think you might be in a cutscene though, so I'll let you wait it out. Cute. Yeah, there's a winged light down here. There's another winged light somewhere in this area too, but I have no idea where it is. I've only been told that it's here without actually knowing where it is. Okay. Oh, good. It lets you do some seasonal stuff. That's really nice. I'm glad to know that. I've mostly participated in a lot of the seasonal stuff now, so, like, I don't really have a huge frame of reference for, you know, people who haven't done seasonal stuff or started late or whatever, so good to know. I think that they're trying really hard to be, to give people more of a chance. So even if you miss a season, like, you're still able to do stuff. Are you going soon? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. I just want to show you this, just in case you haven't gotten it. There's a shiny boy. But yeah, I can help you do the other seasonal stuff another time, if you still need the help. It's 12 p.m. there. Wow. So you are... How many hours ahead of me are you? 10 hours ahead of me. It's 2 a.m. here. So, yeah, it's late. Though the day that I first met you, it was like 3 a.m. over there, so... Okay, when will you come back? I'll probably be on again in the afternoon. Yes, you're from India. Yes. I'll probably be on in the afternoon, my time, which will probably be very early for you, your time. Um, and I probably won't be able to stream at night, again for a bit. And I know you're starting work soon, so our schedules won't line up very well for a little while. But I'm sure that I'll stream at night, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure I'll stream. Yeah, it would be at night for you. It would probably be like an unreasonable time for you, especially since you're going to be starting work soon. Sad. No, it's okay. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Oh, hello. Fluffy Star Cat. That's a very cute name. How are you? Yeah, I'm sure I'll see you again. I have a lot of friends in this game from other countries, and I always bump into them again, so it's okay. No, I'm sorry I can't help you out more, or, see you more regularly. Okay then. Yeah, I'm sorry. See you around. Aw. Here. Do a hug emoji. Yeah! You had the same idea. Okay, I will do the... Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by the way. It was good to see you again. Okay. Good night. Have a good lunch if you're gonna do lunch soon. I don't know. And good luck with work tomorrow. Oh, here, I'll wait for you to finish. Let's hang around soon. Yeah. Sure, of course. Good night. Fluffy Star Cat is an adorable name, and I'm so sorry because you joined the stream, like, right when I'm finishing up. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's right, the day restarted. Okay, let's see what the missions are for today. Juggling, sapling, the handstand memory, and catch the light. Interesting, interesting. This should be pretty easy. But I'll be doing them tomorrow. Aside from, ooh, what is happening? Oh. Oh, that's so cute. I love how there's this little teeny tiny, like, extra thing to let you know the day's reset. So now you do a little prayer. Aww, that's even cuter. They make it a little cuter every time, I swear. But anyways, no, I'm gonna head out for real now. Um, so I will see you next time, whenever that might be. Probably, once again, for me later today, for other people tomorrow. Have a good rest of the day, night, whatever time it is over there. So, yep. Bye bye.